Hello everyone, welcome back to The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past for the SNES Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Oh, right. So, the next dungeon is up in the mountains, but before I go up though, I do have some things that I need to do. I do get sidetracked here a little bit, not much, really not much. Oh, I almost got hit though. Didn't, but almost did. Alright, so on our way out of the sand dunes here, I do have something to do here. Yeah, cave. Yup. Check out the cave. Check out the cave east of Lake Hylia. Strange and wonderful things live in it. I already did, buddy. Almost max money here. Wow, wow. Well, which is good because I'm gonna need the money now. Come over this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Come over here. A little bit of a slowdown though. Not much, but a little bit. Yeah, before I do that, I actually spend money though. I'm gonna come up this way, because I'm gonna need money for something else too. And it's actually better to... Yeah, we're coming up here. We're like right beside the mountains, where, if you will. Yeah, because there's something up here that I need to come and visit. That way I can get some things I can get. What do you want, little man? Do you have something to ask me? I want the flippers. I don't just give flippers away for free. I sell them for 500 rupees a pair. What do you do? Pay 500. One pair of flippers coming up. I will give you a free bonus with your purchase. I will let you use the magic waterways of the sea folk, which link lakes and rivers. When you see a whirlpool, dive into it. You never know where you'll surface. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I wanted the flippers. You bought those flippers. With these, you should be able to swim even in deep water. Awesome. Now I can actually swim. Yup. As we came in, we saw this. Yep. Found a piece of halt. So that's how you get that. Oh wait, so that's done. What? I went into a waterfall? Yeah, I did. Once you throw something in, what will you do? Throw an item. Okay, I can throw in 2 things here. It's not that. It's the boomerang. Hello there, did you drop this? Yes. I like an honest person. I will give you something better in return. You got your magical boomerang. You can throw this faster and farther than your old one. Yup. We can. Awesome. And there's another thing that I have that I can throw in that I get something better. And it's the shield. Yup. I like an honest person. I will give you something better in return. Awesome. Your shield is improved. Now you can defend yourself against fireballs. Look at that. Nice. Awesome. Awesome stuff. Got an upgraded shield. Now, before we do go back, I'm gonna come in here. Okay, so first of all, I'm not gonna do this, but if you want more max bombs, more max arrows, come here, put in some money, and eventually it'll give you more bombs. Instead of being able to hold only 10, you can hold 15, 20, yeah. Arrows, I think arrows go up to max of 40. I could be wrong about that. If you want to, but I'm not going to do that. I never need to do that. No. I'm perfectly fine the way that I am. But the reason why I came over here was because of something else. Come up this way. And I was actually here to see this guy. Yo, Link! You seem to be in a heap of trouble, but this is all I can give you. This is a magic bottle. You can store an item inside and then use it later. Awesome stuff. I finally got... wrong one. I finally got a sword one. 1, 2, 3. Yup. Oh, right. So... go back into that whirlpool. There we go.
here. Kind of like making my way back to the witch's house here. And now I could get the red, I could get the green. The red cures up your health, the green cures up your magic, the blue cures up both of them. Yeah. And so this is what I normally go for. 2. Awesome, I have enough. 3. Wow. Normally I don't have enough money to get 3, and I have to spend a little bit of time out here trying to get money. This time I had enough. Just enough, pretty much. Okay, so now we're gonna start heading on over to our next dungeon, which is in the mountain there. Yeah. Along the way, I'm gonna stop off and get a few things. Might as well show you guys this. This will bring you to a fairy place, if I remember right. Yeah. Nothing here yet. As I said, I like to get things along the way. It's me, it's who I am. Do this. There we go. Hot piece? Yup. Awesome. This up. One and 2. This guy. I don't know who you are, but if you are going to go up the mountain, will you take me with you? I lost my lamp, so I guess. Watch your step. There are holes in the ground. Could you turn right here? Young man, are you also going to the mountain to look for the golden power? Just ahead is a mountain full of monsters. Many people have vanished in this mountain while looking for the golden power. I don't want to steer you on, so please don't get too involved in such a mad quest. Turn right here. You know, I have a granddaughter who is your age. The king took her to the castle and she never returned. Kidnapping those maidens must be part of the wizard's plot. I'm sure he is trying to somehow use the power of the descendants of the wise men. Nah. The missing maidens are still alive somewhere. I believe that a hero will rescue them. I wait for that day. These are dangerous times. I talk too much. Anyway, thank you for your kindness to an old man like me. I wanted to give you this. If you wander into a magical transporter, gaze into this mirror. He gave you the magic mirror. This mirror is blue, clear, and beautiful. You feel like it is going to absorb you into another world. Get me out of there. Oh. The wizard has deceived the king. Now he is trying to open the way to the dark world. To complete your quest, you will need the moon pearl, which is in the tower on top of the mountain. All I can do for you now is to comfort your weariness. Come back here anytime. Yeah, and we have to remember that moon pearl. Moon pearl. Yeah. Because we won't be able to continue the game without it. Nope. Okay, which one is it? That one or that one? This one? Hopefully I'm right. I was right. There we go. Link desires her swallow. You must somehow make your way to the top of Spectacle Walk. From there you can reach the Tower of Hera on top of Death Mountain. Either way. To the right is some small fairies. If you're playing along with me, you can catch one and store it in a bottle. But like I said, I don't do that. I really don't. Okay, so Link is a bunny. Take this. Another piece of heart. And this is our next dungeon, ladies and gentlemen. Our next dungeon. Here we go. I probably won't do this throughout my playthrough here, but just to let you guys know, the magic mirror, if you use the magic mirror in a dungeon, it brings you right back to the beginning of the dungeon. Yeah. But like I said, no. Not me. Down here. Get that. There we go. Link decides how to swallow the Elder. I have some advice. In the dungeons, you can gaze into the magic mirror to return to the entrance at any time. Do not forget this. I already mentioned it. Door will open after this is done doing its thing. Not what I meant to do. seeing if there was any hot type thing. There we go. And that's why I didn't get any of those before. Got the big key, awesome stuff. I forgot to put it back. Okay. All right, moving on. I'm gonna keep you like that. I like doing that. The last one, and I need to make sure it's like that. Yeah, the other one was probably the Link. It is I, Saraswala, the Elder. An orb known as the Moon Pearl is in this tower. Yeah, and it's right above us. Whoever holds the Moon Pearl is protected so that his form will not change in the Dark World. You must find it and escape from the tower. Don't forget the Moon Pearl. Okay. Up, up, up. Ew. Ah, there we go. You found the moon port. This protects the hero from the changing effects of the golden power. Awesome stuff. So yeah, when you're falling down like that, you want to make sure that you're pressing up. That way you don't land on those star switches things. And before I continue, I'm gonna fall downhill. I know what's downhill, so yeah. That's right. Fairies. Oh, wait. Boss time. If you ask me, probably, that was kind of funny. Okay, so that was once. You want to hit his tail. Excuse me, I pressed... And now it's been reset. Okay. If you ask me, this is the hardest boss of the game. Two. Get my bearings here. Three. Four. That's fine. Two more times. It's about to get faster. No, no, no. Okay, what are you doing? 5. Here we go. Oh my god, I can't believe I was able to do it. The second time around. Wow. Wow. That surprises me because normally it takes me a couple of times. It normally takes me a couple of times to beat him. You won the Pendant of Wisdom. With this, you have collected all 3 pendants. Go now to the Lost Woods to get the Master Sword. Awesome stuff. And we're going to get the Master Sword next time. Why? Because I'm calling things a wrap here. Well, thank you all for taking time to watch. Join me next time for more The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past for the SNES Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Stay tuned for that. I am out.